This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and this is the scene at sold-out Everbank Stadium in downtown Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we punch the second of two tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
So here's the first drive now for the Jags.
They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up, so he could use the rest, and I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one, because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Thomas has got it, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Rolling to his left. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
2nd down and 3. Now Lawrence. Over the middle, he gets it to Hunter. Over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Taken down at the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
He completes it to Hunter. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Hunter,
29 yards.
And the Jags are on the board first here in this division round matchup. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Oh, able to avoid him.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, you'd always love spectacular. But in the playoffs, you'll take solid. And that's exactly what they're looking for from him again in this contest.
Finding space at the 40.
And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. He had 6 catches in the wild card win, and that's his first one here in the divisional round, and it's a first down.
On play action, here's Nix.
And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
First down, Denver.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he's got it down to the 28.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
To the right side, he's got Bailey. Just 3 catches in the wild card victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a first down. Now the Central Florida product is R.J. Harvey. And he'll get this down only to the 18. 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Working out of the gun is Nix. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
3rd down.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And that'll bring up 4th down on a big sack with a loss of 5.
Loss of 5. It's 4th down.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Flushed out right. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd down at the 20-yard line.
Lawrence will throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Jaguars are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And he's got it. It's Thomas for a Jacksonville touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it culminates in a Jags touchdown. Going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got a 1st and 10 at their own 25. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Now it's Nix. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt for Denver. Deep to return is Kevontae Turpin.
Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10.
At the 41-yard line.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Got a man, that's Hunter.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now Lawrence to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Broncos are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey.
And a nice job there, skipping away from the 1 tackle and ends up getting 5 yards out of that. 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing Nix.
Buying time to his left. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
This is caught. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Marvin Mims.
31 yards.
And the Broncos have got it back to within a score.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. Still one of the most exciting plays in football, the kick return. Shows why there. 93 yards on that return for 6. Gets past one man.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
And Denver getting set to take the field. They coming off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
2nd and 7. They'll go play action with Nix.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Off the play fake, Nix.
Wide open receiver complete.
And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20.
A huge play there for Denver. 43 yards.
Harvey now on 1st and 10.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
At the Jaguars' 20-yard line.
Nix from the shotgun.
Got a man open. It's Sutton. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On the sneak, it's Nix.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give him 2 on the play there. And the Broncos are going to have it 1st and goal.
To throw is Nix.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal?
Ball start, offense.
Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal.
On the counter now, it's Dobbins.
A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. The Broncos on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A field goal try forthcoming now for the Broncos. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is right there. It's good. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional Round Weekend. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Jaguars.
Now Lawrence.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. And even 40 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Again, it's Lawrence.
Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Kevontae Turpin.
A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. 5 plays there on that drive. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Broncos going to go on offense now late in this first half as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. to throw. Here's Nix.
Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Here's Nix. And this one complete again to Mims. Second down and 6 now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Nix to the air.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Nix to throw again. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun. Here's Nix.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
And his kick here is good. And they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
Devontae Turpin on the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Lawrence. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Here's Lawrence to throw.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence.
He completes it to Hunter. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Halftime coming
All right,
up.
Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Scott, thank you very much. We are ready to get started here with the 2nd half.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the 2nd half of this AFC Divisional round. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter.
And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the 2nd half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the All of your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Working out of the gun is Nix.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Cole Holcomb proving too much there for the offensive line. He gets the sack.
The Broncos send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Taken in at the 22. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10.
At the 41-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Lawrence.
Wide open receiver complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. Hey,
on first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's Lawrence. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. And this is going to be another first down as they make the tackle at the Broncos 14. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. From 4 yards out.
And the Jaguars continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that lines up a 7-play drive all told. And it culminates in a Jags touchdown.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Denver's offense ready to go again. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Nix.
He targets Ingram for another grab.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Nix. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here, maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And a short pickup to about the 25.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
50 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
Lawrence will throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Looking to throw. Lawrence escaping the pressure right.
Throw right side, pulled in by Hunter.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They go play action with Lawrence. Down the right sideline.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Kevontae Turpin with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point forthcoming. And that will bump the lead up to 26. So an 8-play drive covering.
Now it's Nix.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sutton. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Oluwakin.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense.
But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And they take a knee.
The Jaguars season will continue at least one more week as we say so long, everybody.